Jose San Martin.
Jose San Martin liberated Peru, Chile, and Argentina.
His childhood in Spain as a career military officer. He fought against Napoleon with the Spanish. He joined Latin America in their fight to be liberated from Spain. He was discouraged by political infighting, so he sailed to Europe. He died later in France. He sought independence because he was a well-educated Creole who thought that he should be able to run his country. Also, he heard about the French Revolution and was inspired. He helped Chile, Argentina, and Peru achieve independence.
By the late 1700s, colonists in Latin America, already aware of the enlightened ideas, were electrified by the news of the American and French revolutions. The success of the American Revolution encouraged them to try to gain freedom for themselves and from their European masters. Even though they could not hold high public office, Creoles were the least oppressed, and those born in Latin America. They were also the best educated. Many wealthy young Creoles traveled to Europe for their education. This is where they learned about and adopted the enlightened ideas and brought them back with them to the Americas. In the early 1800s, after most of the revolutions had ended, Latin America decided it was time for some change. They were inspired enough by this time period to do so. Spain colonized Latin America, and the people of Latin America wanted to be able to control what was going on and wanted more liberty. No one had respect for Creoles, and there was no free trade. Other revolutions going on inspired this. Spain was becoming weak, and the Latin Americans were beginning to see themselves as Americans, no longer Spaniards.
What is unique about Jose San Martin? He resigned from the Spanish army to join the Patriot forces. Jose San Martin disagreed with Bolivar on the type of government for South America. Jose San Martin didn't believe that South Americans were ready for democracy. In result, on top of more arguments, Jose left the conference and went straight back to Peru and resigned from all his powers and left Bolivar. He was a loyal servant for his mother in Spain. He fought against Napoleon and his French forces. By 17 years old, he was a lieutenant and had seen action in North Africa and France. He joined the army as a cadet at the young age of 11. At one point, his ship was captured, but he returned to Spain in a prisoner exchange.
The Peninsulares were on top, Creoles second, mulattoes and mestizos were third, and Indians and slaves were the least important.